First of all, I want to start because, this is a, I guess, Christian comedy, which I don't really know what that means, because Christians are just as jacked up as any other people in the world. We just have God who goes like this: you jacked up, I'm gonna let you in anyway. So God has got to have a sense of humor as what he puts us through. Think about it, because you become a Christian. See, my dad's a preacher, so I lived in a home that I know how crazy it can be to be a Christian. Because people think you're a Christian, like, oh, you a Christian. Oh, dude, don't jump on me like that. We are messed up. We will fight. Christians will fight. Don't you read the Bible? You don't anger Christians. We smite, we smoke, we cut off heads, we roll over your village. We have a thing about us because this thou shalt laugh. God has a sense of humor because he gave us 10 commandments we can't keep. He gave us 10. Don't kill, don't steal, don't cuss. The best things in life, he said don't do. You can't kill nobody, because think about it. If there's no commandments, if your neighbor took your stuff, gone. Now your life moves on. But as a Christian, you got to be like this: I love you anyway, although you stole my stuff. Because you're trying to go to heaven. Think about it. If God had said there's no heaven, just when it's done, really. I mean, I get to kill people? I'd like you not to. What I'm saying is there any repercussions? No. There'd be some dead neighbors, you know that. So that's why he gave us heaven and all these things to do. And I look at us now, we're the new generation Christians. We're like the 2000 Christians. Because back in the Bible, that was some serious faith. Like he asked Peter to get out the boat. That's why I could not have been a disciple. I'd let somebody else go first. I'd have said, I don't swim, and Jesus is mad at me. So I want to help some people in the audience. Any Christians who had questions about something, any Christians who have had doubts about something, have been trying to read the Bible, been trying to ask your friends, but you didn't get an answer. Yes. How do you know if you're going to get a husband? When one says, I like you. See how easy it is? We thought it was going to be deep. You thought it was going to be deep. God makes it easy. When a man says, I love you, that's your cue. But don't go around downtown. There's a lot of crazy men down here. You'll get a lot of love. So it doesn't count downtown. Get in your car and drive away. So, see, I have the vision. I have the thoughts. Anyone else? Yes. Huh? Why are we here? Because we're taping a show. You are here because we're taping the show and you stood in line and you got in. That is why you are here tonight. These are all good questions. Yes, shout it out. How do you explain the Trinity? It's three. There's three. Some people are confused by that because they think it's four, but there's only three. Anything else? Yes. Huh? Should a Christian own a Mercedes? If he can't get a Bentley, he should. It's how big is your faith? If your faith is only Mercedes faith, then that's all you should have. But you might not have gas. God might not give you gas. You have to be careful what you ask for. You got to ask for all of it. I like Mercedes and some gas money. We're healing people. Yes. Why do people have the Bible have more than one name? Bad credit, had to get new utilities. Even back then, electricity, water, gas. Sometimes you were Joshua, sometimes you were Jeremiah. Just trying to get the gas on, man. Just trying to get the gas on. Yes. Your daughter's pregnant. What should you do? Be a good grandfather. Which means you do everything you didn't do for the kid. That's how you mess your kids up. You be nice to the grandkids to jack up your children. That's how you pay your children back. That's the key to being a good parent. It's hard being a parent. It's hard trying to raise a child right. Yes.
For such a spiritual man like yourself,
yes.
How did you get a name like Sinbad?
My name is Sinbad so I could fight the evil. I was given that name so I could fight what it is. I am Sinbad. But what does that mean? Am I bad sinning or sin badly? If I sin badly, it means I do not sin. If I sin badly, I do not sin. You did not look further, did you? You did not look. You're a man who reads the scripture but does not see. We got a lot of young people in the audience, a lot of young people. I want to help you understand your parents. I see you right there. I see you with your family. I see you, young lady. I see you right there. You look like, dang, they dragged me down here. I wanted to go to Disneyland. They brought me to a Christian comedy. I know. I want to help you tonight. I want to help you understand your parents, because I think young people need to know their parents. You know, sometimes you're with your friends and you look at your parents like, I hate my parents. We hate you too sometimes. So don't feel bad. Let that hate come out. Have you ever come in the kitchen, your parents quit talking? They were talking about you. These are things that all children should know. So I want to help a couple teenagers. Any questions about your parents that drive you crazy? I'll help you understand your parents. Sometimes you just don't understand. Any kids, young people here, teenagers? Yes. Your parents repeat things over? If you do it the first time, they will repeat. Know why they repeat? See, even if you're not going to do it, act like you're listening. That's what I did with my parents. When they say something like this, oh, okay, I got it. Do that. Learn to do that. Because it makes them feel happy, like they did something. Parents like to feel they accomplished something. But when you're standing with that little teenage look, we think something wrong with you. So next time she asks you to do something, like, okay, I got that. I'm going to do that in about 5 minutes. Just say that. She'll leave. You go back and watch TV, text, do what you do. Go on MySpace, my mama tripping. Just do what you do normally. Anything else, young people, teenagers, even younger? Shout it out. Kiss up to who? Kiss up to your mama? You don't have to kiss up, it's your mama. She is your mom, you don't have to kiss up. What are you trying to get? See, here's the point. There's something you want, right? What do you want? Just open the door, man. Dude, what's wrong with you, man? Have they not shown you how to get out your house? Just go to the door, do this. And push. When's the last time you've been outside? Today when you go home, find out where the door's at. Act like you're asleep in the car and watch how they get in the house. And use that same way to get out. Because they probably told you, you can only come in this way, you can't come out that way. That's why every child has got to get a GED. Every child. No child left behind. No child left behind. Don't limit yourself to Christian men. Find yourself one that you can convert. Let me deal with this right now. I got a couple minutes here. A lot of women, we're talking about like finding a man. How many women are looking for a man? How many women are trying to find a good man? Just trying to find a good man. See, the key is your standards are high and it's killing you. Fixer-upper. Think of a fixer-upper. I mean, you do it in real estate. You do it when you buy a house. You do it when you buy a car. You got to see the potential. Say a guy's missing a couple teeth. You can get him some teeth. Other women don't see what you see. You see a tooth where that gap is at. And then when you get him a tooth, your friends, where'd you find him? That was that toothless dude. And now he's never had an apple. He owes you. He's so happy to eat solid food. He'll fix your patio. He'll walk your dog. But don't give him permanent teeth. If he leaves, get your teeth back. Because you might need it for another man. Just try that. Remember that. The key to finding a good man is also to be a good woman. There are a lot of women who are looking for a good man, but you crazy yourself. Check your crazy meter. Always check your crazy meter. If you say, I draw crazy people to me, no. They came with you. You didn't draw them to you. They came with you. Just remember those are the things. Ain't God good when he came up with marriage? That's why I know God got a sense of humor. He said, I want men and women to get together and stay together till they die. And he knew that couldn't happen. That's why he said, till death do they part. He didn't mean you couldn't kill one of them. He said, till death do they part. Because you cannot hate till you love. I'm going to teach you something at 15. You will not love till you hate. You have to love someone to hate them. I'll help you understand. Look at young folks who are dating. See, they're smiling. Look at the married people. It's hate love. It's like, I'm with you, but I wish I had done something different. And it's okay. I think the key to marriage, because the authorities talk about the key to marriage, I think the key to marriage is being honest. I think the key to marriage is being honest with someone. It's like wake up in the morning like, I wish you weren't here right now. You should be able to say, I was hoping I'd sleep so long you'd be gone, but You slept just as long as me. And that kind of honesty and talking will keep you together for the rest of your life. If you want to stay together a long time, don't talk. Don't. Married people know what I'm talking about. When you walk in, when you see each other, just this, what's up? And you walk through the house. Because when God created marriage, we only lived to be 13, so it's only like 5 years. So you was in and you was out. Say if you lived to be 80 or 90, that's 70 years with somebody. That's too long. That's too long to be with somebody. The only thing you got left is to outlive them. That's the only thing that keeps you there is I will not die before you. I swear, you will die before me. You will be in the bed next to me dead, and that's my victory. And sometimes you just fool them. Ha ha, still here. And if you stay married long enough, you become one person. One can see, one can hear, one can walk, one can use their hands. You have to go to movies together. One watches, one listens. You need each other. One goes to the bathroom, you miss half the movie. That's marriage. I hope you find somebody. I know you can't wait now after I broke it down like that. All right. Women, what do you think men want? What do you think men want? Maybe that's the problem. Because y'all don't really ask us. Y'all talk to other women about what men want. What do you think men want? Respect? Nah, we ain't gonna get that. That's way too much to ask for. I don't know if any man has that. So, respect. Like you gonna give that one up. They're just trying to tease. Don't listen to that. You don't, right? Ain't gonna happen. You know what we want? Thank you. Some woman that's been married. A remote. I want my remote. I want my batteries fresh. And don't talk to me. Hand me my remote and don't talk to me. Give me my remote and don't talk to me. And then you can keep both legs in the pantyhose. Because I got CSI to make me happy. I want him because we have one more comedian, but I've been doing so well with the questions, helping people out. Any other questions about anything else? Why is the economy so bad? Because we're spending too much. If we can save this country, we should not buy nothing for 6 months. It sounds crazy. Think about it. Don't buy nothing for 6 months and learn to live off the land, grow some plants, live off the food you have. If you see loose animals in your neighborhood, that way we're using what God gave us. We're using, if it can't run fast, God gave it to you. That's the secret. So the key to not buy stuff is to get rid of your children. Give them to people. Give your children away for a month. Just find families that will take them. Like Angelina Jolie, she'll take some of your children. If you have black children, Madonna will take some of those children. And then you can live without kids for a while. You save a lot of money. One more question. When do you think the second coming is coming? I mean, the second show? See, people are scared to say the name. The second coming of who? Who? When Jesus coming? He's here. I saw him. He's at the 7-Eleven. If you go to the 7-Eleven in Studio City, he has coffee every morning. I see him. He's got flip-flops on. He has long hair. He told me, I'm here. Every time I go by there, he goes, I'm here. And I give him change. I'm going to heaven. I give him change. He said, you're going. So I know I'm the only one. I don't know about everybody else. And I shouldn't have told you. That's my spot. I feel it's going to be December 16th, 2010. And if I'm wrong,